This fucking bitch. You know what? I don't hate many people, but I hate this girl. Hey fruit bats, welcome to another episode. So I am genuinely really happy right now. I'm just like, yes, this is so good. Because a lot of you fruit bats flew over and you left comments all over my latest Instagram post telling me about Miley Cyrus's latest post. And I'm like, what the fuck's this? I'm gonna check this out. All the fruit bats are all excited. I better go and check this out. She is influencing a shitload of people, just in case you didn't know that. This Kendall Jones girl, she does not deserve her place on this planet. Such an evil parasite on the planet. So I saw this post and I'm like, holy shit, because I've been thinking about doing a video on her and Miley has just gone straight in after her. So Miley writes here, it's got 241,000 likes too. Are you fucking kidding me? You asked to pet the fucking puppy while wearing his cousins. Yes, Miley. Fucking yes. How many celebrities fucking go people like this? Man, it just disgusts me that there are still people who behave like this in 2016. This girl, this Kendall Jones bitch, if you go to her page, she's actually put it on private. Okay, so give us a thumbs up if you agree. Leave the comments down below.
Well, but if it is something that can be detrimental if eaten in excess, then why would you include it at all? Do you know, like if it can be detrimental, then why not just get rid of it entirely and just eat all the good things like fruits, vegetables?
For example, in bodybuilding can be quite handy, can be found.
Do you take creatine powder?
I do take creatine.
Are you a vegan?
I'm not vegan.
Well, how can you take creatine then?
But you can, that's the thing, I always do try and eat everything adequately. So
how can you take creatine if you get it, how can you take creatine?
I do have creatine.
But you eat meat?
I do eat meat, yeah.
So why would you need creatine then?
Because with me it's a bit hard. I've had the thoughts about it with like people like suggest, oh, could you go vegan or could you go vegetarian and stuff like that, but I have taken a few years to find what kind of works for me with my bodybuilding diet, and it's a bit hard for me to change considering I have something quite structured.
Oh, it's pretty safe. I've used them and they're hell safe. Yeah, man. You never used them, so you wouldn't know them. They're safe, man.
Yeah.
I can tell you.
No, because I've seen the side effects that people who have used them have arrived at, so it's not my thing.
Sounds like you really value your health. Yeah.
Thank you.
A documentary you can check out is Forks Over Knives.
This is Anji.
And I'm Setareh.
And we are Happy Healthy Vegan. Some really big news that I want to share with our viewers.
I do! I'm so excited! My Spanish or Spanglish speakers, there is a show on Univision called Nuestra Belleza Latina.
Oh, that's so good.
Yes.
I was practicing it all morning and I'm like, I'm gonna slaughter
Nuestra Belleza Latina, and it's like a 12 million viewer reality show. What? And I've actually been on the show before in 2012. And that's kind of why I became vegan. That's how I became vegan. I mean, I became raw vegan for like 2 years, and then just like a year ago I started eating the cooked yummy starches and rice and potatoes.
And I'm gonna teach you how to have the perfect cleavage that doesn't make me vain or anything, okay?
Or you can watch the show. If you watch the show, my talent is gonna be pretty fun too. So keep an eye out.
I'm so excited. Awesome.
Yay! Thanks
Well,
so
best
much.
of luck.
Thank
I know you're gonna do really well.
Yeah, thank you.
I think you've got all the right traits. You're smart. You're cooking. You're entertaining. You're beautiful. You're a knockout.
Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. I need you around me all the time.
Have you had any negative effects from going vegan or raw vegan?
Yes. Okay, so, and it's more a testament to the food that we're eating. So when I first transitioned to vegan, I did a slow transition. It wasn't overnight or anything, but I constantly had to have detox tea with me.
I have had no negative effects from going vegan. What I can say is that it has allowed me to basically have to deal with emotions. A lot of the times people are afraid to deal with the things that maybe cause them pain in their life, cause them grief or sadness.
I mean, it depends what you believe are negative effects. Like, for example, one of my reasons my mom won't go more raw vegan and eat more plants is because she doesn't like to go to the bathroom 6 times a day. And yeah, okay, I'll say it. I go to the bathroom like 6 times a day, you know, and you know that's poop. Most of you guys might even go once.
That initial struggle I've never lost friends as a vegan, but I had to figure out my own diet and nutrition. For the first few months, I got really underweight as a vegan. I'm 6'2". I was 140 pounds at one point. I was into endurance cycling and definitely wasn't eating enough.
Thought maybe like there's this predetermined like social acceptance that anyone that was raw vegan was already like very in tune with like understanding the world situations. I thought immediately if they're raw vegan, they're a very cool person. They probably know about the government, politics, corruption, sustainable, you know, issues, and it's really not the case.
We all know what honey is. This stuff, right? But how exactly is it made? Hey, Bumblebar. Why do bees make honey in the first place? The nutrients and minerals found in honey don't do much for us, but they are vital for the bees. So, is honey vegan? No. Last time I checked, a bee was not a vegetable. Did you know to make just 1 pound of honey, bees visit 2 million flowers and have to fly 55,000 miles? So beekeepers order queen bees, yeah, like in the mail, which can't be fun for the bee. And when they arrive, they have their wings clipped so they can't fly away. And a lot of beekeepers kill off their hives before the winter.